Okay, here we go. Thomas, Michael, and Alvin. Beating the Velo time on Dragonmine. Nice. Okay. Okay, so I can only change it in game. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Ezer. Did you sleep well? Yes. And Sev, thanks for good luck. Sad yesterday? Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's my fault. I should have just spun the rat instead of doing something dumb. But it's cool. It's not the game, it's me. Plus, I enjoy Crash 2 anyway, so it's fine. Yo, Lord of Evils. Thank you for good luck. Rules? I can't give him rules, Alvin. The rules are already clear in the website. TeamHitless.com. The trilogy, both OG and N.Sane, and Crash 4, all the rules are specified. Inshallah. Inshallah. I've learned quite a bit yesterday in the time trials, so it's gonna be interesting to do them again. It's good to learn. Hello, Kraken. Hello, Francisco. What? Interesting. Body slam. Hello, Martin. Come on, just let me. There we go. Yeah, hopefully today. Yeah, ice physics are something for sure, Michael. Oh, you finally mastered Secret Rings, Denchi? Nice. It's pure RNG bullshit party mode. Welcome to side mode party mode. One second. Okay, can you guys just give me like 2 minutes? I need to do like a quick errand. Sorry. Okay, I am back. Sorry, I had to take the trash out. But we are back. Hi back, hello. أهلين دكتور العرب. وعليكم السلام. Anything. I'll add you later if you want to. If you want to, yeah, but I just don't use it. I generally don't use it. I just like register like an achievement list for a game, say like Sonic Heroes or something, and then I just play the game. I don't even follow the website. I just do it for the achievements themselves. I don't like interact in any chat. Hello, Big Farm. What's up, Mr. Liz? At this point, just rename yourself to Liz Farm. الحين الأربع محاولات دي إيش أكثر مكان تحسه خطر؟ أنا أذكر أول محاولة يوم تجيب ضربة من ذيك المرحلة اللي فيها أشياء آلية تتحرك تحت الأرض. أحس أخطر شيء مو اللعبة نفسها، تحديات الزمن. الريليكات أصعب شيء الصراحة. So close. What's the farthest you've made it so far? Totally Fly as the final level of the game, Pig Farm. It's fine if you missed the previous streams, don't worry. So the first time it's... I think... what was it? The first time it was... what was it? The first time being close, it was Ruination Relic. And then the second time it was... There were two very close attempts where I was doing the purple gem path. Because usually you just get the purple gem and die. Not on this one though, you have to finish the whole thing. I'd have broken my controller. Power in his shoes? Yeah, so... Slide spin jumping over a rat next to the nitros in Totally Fly did not pan out properly. In the relic, because that was the final thing I had to do. After that rat, it was only 20 seconds of gameplay, so 3 hours down the drain. Pretty tragic yesterday. Hi, Westy. Welcome back. Oh shit. Thank you for good luck. I was like very, very close, pig farm. It was tragic. I was already doing the time trial as well. Just spinning a rat and the nitros having a disgusting radius explosion. My heart sank. My heart sank. I went to sleep angry. But no, I slept fine. Imagine dying in the last obstacle for 106. I would be hella careful in 106. Like, I would be super omega careful in 106. Exactly why I'll never attempt that challenge. You should try it, Pig Farm. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Hello, Adawi. I'm doing better. I'm fine, don't worry. Is it even possible to do Hitless on Donkey Kong? Probably. I feel like it is possible. You know the funny part? The jump arc on Crash 2 is so much better than Crash 1. Crash 1 is just disgusting. You get a lot of more airtime compared to Crash 1, even though it's supposed to be the exact opposite. Like, Crash 1 is just supposed to have straight up more airtime. I feel Bonanza Hitless would be painful though. That's why it's a challenge. Sonic 06, 100% hitless is possible? Sonic 06. I don't think so. Because silver is a thing. I'm surprised that none of the DK games are on Team Hitless website. Honestly, same. We got Mario and Legend of Zelda, but not Donkey Kong, surprisingly. متى آخر مرة لعبت رايت اوف كورتكس وإيش تحس أفضل منصة لعب عليه؟ لأن وجدتني مشكلة في المحاكي يوم أشغلها. صراحة إذا شفت أي مشاكل شغلها في دولفين. دولفين أسهل إميوليتر تشغلها فيه اللعبة. آخر مرة لعبتها قبل كم شهر يوم كنت أسوي شو اسمه الاتشيفمنتات مال ريترو اتشيفمنتس، سويت عليه بث اللعبة. أحب اللعبة للمعلوم. DK is a series that's known for being difficult. Is Dolphin better than PCSX 2? For GameCube games, yeah, if it's exclusive. If you can't run games on PCSX 2, then you may as well just try on Dolphin. It's less demanding. However, PCSX 2 has gotten better over the years, so it's very easy to run now. I don't know if Dolphin has stopped being updated. But it's low resources to run games on Dolphin. PCSX2 has gotten so much better that it works on GPUs now. ذكرك بالخير. والله نسيت ان الصج يمدي اشغلها بذا دولفين. معلش الكيبورد حقي مو بعربي، فبعض المرات اغلط في الكلام. امورك طيبة يا ريال، والله العظيم امورك طيبة، كثر خيرك. فهمتك 100% ولا شيء ضاع. الامور طيبة. What do you think of Recharge for an all-round emulator? I think it's good. It's not 100% perfect when it comes to emulating games in the real speed, but it's good as an all-in-one emulator. Yo, Indian Warrior. Good to see you again. I'm okay, how have you been? Yeah, I finished Hitless Crash 1, which is why you see me on Crash 2 now. I almost finished Crash 2 yesterday, but I died on the last, like, 30 seconds. Sadly. But we're good. It's my fault, so Crash 2 is a lot better. Saw Lewis mention you in his Crash 1 Hitless bit. Yeah, I saw it too. I'm assuming that you will try to just spin that rodent away instead this time, yes. I will 100% spin that fucker. Ay ay ay. If it's not turtles, it's rats. That was fast? Yeah, that was a very, very quick eel deal. Yo, Collector. How are you doing mentally after yesterday's death? I'm fine, don't worry. I slept fine. Mentally refreshed and everything. Yeah, I think as a whole the relics are the challenging part in Crash 2 compared to the base game. But it's fine, it's a new day, and just relaxing, even if I don't get it tonight. Obviously, I'm hoping it's tonight. I learned quite a few things yesterday. How come it's 102 but 105 Crash 1? I have no idea. I think as a whole relics are like 2%. It's the same in Crash 1, I think. But because Stormy Ascent exists, it's like an extra percentage for the relic. And then 2 extra % for the gem. I don't know. You don't have patience to do relics in 2. I don't blame you. Yo, Tata. Yo, Panzer, is it possible to get the yellow gem without getting hit by the plants? Yes. It is possible. It's also possible to get gold relic. Doing the same thing. Just get rid of the plants as quick as possible. Will you try to do Wrath and Twinsanity Hitless? I know for a fact Twinsanity is possible. I just don't... I'm not sure if Wrath of Cortex is possible. There needs to be some things in place for that sinking feeling. And Crash Droids. Crash Droids' random death can be amounted to a death glitch. Or a glitch death, that's fine. That's fine, that's how I would do it, because it's the same thing in the other games. It's a general rule of Hitless. If you encounter a forced death glitch, then you can continue as normal. It doesn't count. But then, it's the situation of the health. Because you can easily get shot in those 2 levels. So a ruling that I would do is that not to go under... not to finish the level under 80% health. It's either 75 or 80%. That's how I would do it. And I think it's a good challenge to like maintain that amount of health. It's like, oh, I got 60% health. Let me just go out of my way, waste my time just to finish that level and meet the rule. So, I think that's how I would do it. Otherwise, Wrath of Cortex on everything else is fine. The nature of Titans and Minor of a Mutant. It's very easy to get hit on those games. Very easy. So what I would do in those games is that in each level or mission, the maximum amount of hits you can take per mission or level would be 3 hits. That's how I would do it. Or, because, okay, here's the thing. Hitless is hitless, and then there's another thing called deathless. I think Titans and Mom would be deathless appropriate. Because of the nature of those games. I think that's more fair and reasonable than hitless. Because hitless on those games, it's like you can have like off-screen attacks. It's the same thing in Wrath of Cortex. You can have off-screen attacks. So maybe for those 2 levels, for the flying levels at least, It would be deathless rather than hitless. That's a good way to make it more forgiving, given avoiding getting hit in all those 2 levels is not impossible. Yeah, it's very much impossible. It's the same thing on the 3rd boss, or 4th boss. That would be a good test to see. For you to see is a doable kind of test. You can even like, you can be like the tester and it's like, you can try to validate, is it deathless or hitless? Or a mixture of both? What's possible? That's like the kind of maximum kind of testing that you can easily do in these games. You know, what's truly possible? Adding on to me saying Bonanza hitless would be painful. I think I might do it possible. Yeah. I feel like it is possible. Maybe. Or in this case, deathless, because, you know, it's health-based. It's actually a genius rule. Deathless for plain levels. It would be a mixture between hitless and deathless. Because there's like a subtype for hitless being deathless. And then you have to specify, is it hitless or deathless? Flying levels, hitless seem impossible. Yeah, Pels. 2 when you were a kid? Yeah, Lucia. I did play the OG games as a kid. Maybe call Wrath of Cortex and Mom. Something different, like a fusion between hitless and deathless kind of thing. I think that specification is already there on the website when someone submits a hitless run. It's like a general specification once you submit a run. Is it hitless? Is it deathless? Is it both? It's already there. The thing is, you know, you obviously have to submit a game and, like, specify exactly what kind of rules it has. But yeah, that's really it. I love Warped. I also love Warped. They should add a VV relic to these games, not just the dev times. If only. I made my own custom one that adheres to their logo, the blue and green logo. Pick Farm would know it, because he has it, I think, saved. Yo, Stasius. What about boxes? What about the boxes? Add, nice. Sorry, I don't control the ads, they're like automatic. I also made my own version of the VB relic, nice. Do you use Timar? Do you use Timar joysticks on your DualSense? TMR? No. It's just the normal DualSense Edge controller. It's the vanilla one. I don't use anything extra. Yeah, boxless. The thing is, the GameCube retro achievements already has boxless achievements for each level. And it's like the maximum amount of boxes you can break in a level. And it specifies, you know, the least amount of boxes as possible. And it's exact in most levels. Yo, Noah. All is good, how are you? You should try the prototype retro achievement set. It's insanely difficult. Kinda want to do that. Some have done Rayman Hitless. Rayman Hitless is kind of crazy, honestly. Every level has a unique challenge plus time trials. That's a good one. That is a good one. So Deathless runs for each island, no Aku's allowed. You remember me from that one stream, do you? Honestly, no. I've met a lot of people that I just cannot remember names like that easily. Unless you're a regular. Well, I think Bonanza Hitless would be quite painful. I think Bonanza Deathless would be more than doable. I think Deathless is more fair, because Deathless accommodates for as Hitless also. Spinless. This gameplay is so perfect, it's like watching 250 Crash play. I'm just going through the game like normal. What do you mean, it's not perfect. Proceeds to hop slide. I also noticed that when the water turns electrified, it looks like piss. I mean, electricity is kind of how it is. Meant to be, kinda? No, it's not. It's not how it's supposed to be, so I don't know. It's just the eel color, I suppose. Bonanza has items that can save you from dying, that can complicate things, as you could still count it to be a death regardless. Yeah, I feel like there are some rules. That's why each game has its own thing, an own set of rules. Even each Crash game has its own rules. So, yeah, it would be like to accommodate for what the game has. What things can kill you, what cannot kill you, what's invincibility, what's not, what can save you, and so on. To beat Jaws of Darkness while moving through the entire level without stopping. What? That's crazy. Hey, Liam. Yeah, I caught up on yesterday's disaster. Do I do this? I do lose my masks, don't I? On Tiny? I do, yeah. I may as well just do Road to Ruin. Oh, come on. The chat messages are timed incorrectly. What do you mean timed incorrectly? I don't know what that is supposed to mean. It has been brutal and I haven't even started the time trials, which are apparently super difficult. Hey, Lopsa. Yeah, I'm back at it again. It's a me issue, Lopsa, don't worry. It's not the game. I should have just spun the rat and went back, instead of doing what I did. It's fine. It's a me issue. Crash 2 is easier than Crash 3. Honestly, in some aspects, yes. Cyrus. In some aspects. I'd say both are equally difficult. Totally Fly. Oh, right. Already. Lucia, you gotta take in consideration that YouTube's natural way of streaming is there will always be a delay on my side in the chat, in the stream itself, like the layout. There's gonna be a delay no matter what. That's just the nature of streaming and YouTube. So the moment it appears on my screen here in the stream itself, that's when I will see it. That's just normal. That's normal. Have you seen Metal Sonic's design for the movie? Yes. It's literally just one-to-one. I've been talking a lot about Sonic movie with Westy. It's just so cool. I think we're both obsessed. Be impressed by those long plays as a kid, same. Let's plays, and before long plays there were let's plays. Let's plays and walkthroughs. Those movies are so much fun. They really are fun. The casting's literally perfect. It is, isn't it? Didn't know editing was a thing. That's how people reset levels that they sucked at until they get the perfect clip. Hello, Ring T. What was it? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, Jim Carrey out of retirement a lot. I don't know, Collector. I feel like he's gonna just constantly be back. Oh. Sorry, when I'm pausing, I'm just responding to messages. To get the boss, you need all the crystals in that room. I mean, that's just how Crash 2 works. Crash 2 tiny boss or Crash 3 tiny boss? I think the Crash 3 one is better. Ah, I need to knock them into the nitros. Fuck. What? I was... I was in range of the nitro? Sure. Oh shit. Croax. Yo, thanks for the raid. I just fucked up. How was your stream? Hope it went well. No, that was not hella close to the nitro. I'm sorry. I see the blast on the ground. I was not even close to it. An hour down the drain. This is the run now then? Hopefully. Man. Nothing can go well in this weekend, it seems like. I don't get how I'm still out of the radius, but at the same time. Only Parrots has done this? Yeah, only Parrots. Indian Warrior. You don't have to donate, seriously. I'm not gonna lie, this has been one of the worst weekends I've ever had. Literally nothing can go right. You're welcome as well. I'm not gonna bother with some BS fuckery. With the turtles. Crash-wise or life? Just life-wise. Matthew, thanks for the super chat. I believe too. Just wish that didn't happen. I wish, like, the bees would interact properly, but you can't even spin them right. Can you go up? Fucking hell. I'm gonna go play Back in Time. See ya. See ya. And to anyone else, just please, you're not obligated to donate or anything. I'm fine. Why is it so hard to jump on TNTs, man? Like, the physics are entirely different when you're over a box. You just start with your Crash Road playthrough. Good luck. I think at this point I'm just gonna stay silent. If this run prolongs, then I'll just... and it fails, then I'll just end the stream. I don't know, having to deal with this weekend kind of just demotivated me entirely. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. feel like I'm just wasting my time at this point. After yesterday. I thought the run would at least fix my mood altogether. I could just take a break today or something, but... This made me feel worse. Let's be alone, I'm in Wakil. It's just one of those things where every single day, whether a weekday or a weekend, you want to relax, but then something happens. Whether with family or with friends or with siblings or whoever, it's like... And then just something somewhere when you're going outside just has to sprinkle in salt just to make your day even worse. Something somewhere, whether when you're driving and parking and then you suddenly get a ticket for nothing. As if I've already been dealing with enough shit. That has to happen. And then on top of that, the run yesterday. I truly wish yesterday's run succeeded. That way at least it would be something positive. On the weekend. Yoi has tickets. Yeah. Traffic or parking tickets. While listening to you, so-called there's Crash on Windows, even fan-made. Yeah. It's a cool fan game. تقرا التعليقات. لو انا اسوي كذا مخي يطفي. مو كل حد يقدر يسويها، بس مرات يعني خلاص راسك يعور شوي، بعدين خلاص تلعب بس ومالك. مو ملزوم تقرا التعليقات حتى، بس تقرا مرات. Getting hit after 3 hours? Yeah, it's fine. I guess just the combination of this whole weekend and that just honestly just ruined my weekend entirely. That was like the icing on the cake. If it's not family problems, it's outside real life problems. If it's not real life problems, it's game problems. Fuck's sake. I wish my controller wasn't $200, otherwise I would smash it to bits. Even if you're trying to be a good person, someone somewhere, like work, or like... I guess mainly it happens at work, where people just try to ruin your life in any way possible. I'm mostly generalizing, because not everyone at workplaces are terrible. It's just like, when you're working at a certain place for a few years, and then things start hitting you and how you've been treated, even though you try your best. I'm not saying that kind of thing happens to me. Where am I missing boxes? Did I forget the detonator? I forgot the detonator. Oh my god. Was the detonator, wasn't it? What? I guess this is another thing. You're so pissed internally on a lot of things in your life that it makes you just space out and forget that you're playing. I'm a patient person. I'm a patient man. I've dealt with many stuff in my life. At this point, this just makes me numb. If this game fails me again, I'll just become even more numb to these issues. I just don't care anymore. I know I sound a bit depressing, but trust me, I'm not depressed. It's just life. These are the ones I forgot. Hey, pal. Can't imagine seeing explosive gamer rage from you. I guess it's because I've gotten angry on a lot of things, and video games are the last thing that should make me angry. If a video game makes me angry, I just turn it off. Which is why when I was doing Crash 1, I just turned it off a few times. Because I was generally just, I cannot be asked anymore. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful to at least being sensible. Rather than smashing things and getting angry that some people do. I don't really do that. At best, I smashed one controller in my whole life. That was back in like middle school or high school. It was a PS3 controller, which was already like easily smashable to begin with. But it's whatever. I got a new one because at the time they were cheaper. But yeah, I can't smash my controller. This is like the equivalent of $200. I can't smash something that expensive. Let's see, what else? Oddly enough, I never bought the PS3 when it was the fat PS3 when it released. It was like very expensive, even here. So I played one of those stacking arcade machines. They had a PS3 on it. I won it. I used to play it quite a bit, and then it just suddenly came in that, you know, I wasn't lucky. I know they're rigged. It just so happened that when I was playing it, I actually won the PS3. They actually allowed me to choose what I wanted from the machine. The machine doesn't let you, like, pick. It's the operators and employees that come in. It's like, hey, you won. It's like, cool. I was just a kid. You know, what can I do to cheat? So I told them I want the PS3, and I got it. I still have it. It's all stickers, and that's it. And what else? Eventually, I did buy a PS3 Slim because it was much cheaper. I think back in... I don't remember when they released it. I think back in 2010 or 2011? No, I had a PS3 Slim before that. So maybe 2009 or something. It was much cheaper than the fat one. I had the fat one that only played PS1 games. It didn't play PS2 games. And I still have my PS3 Slim with all the games I used to play with Unleash, Sonic 06, Sly Cooper, I never played. Ratchet & Clank, Call of Duty. Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty in my opinion.
Good show, Crash.
But yeah, good times. Sorry, one sec. Fuck's sake. Sorry, yeah, I tend to reply to a lot of messages, whether mainly from family and close friends. And just overall close people that I care about. PS3 only had PS2 backwards compatible for about a year. Yeah, it's like the earlier models. I think it was the 40GB model or the 60GB model. Nowadays, if you find one, it's expensive as shit. But it's not really needed anymore because PS2 emulation has gotten significantly better. I don't feel like there's any need to get a PS3 anymore. Unless you're like extremely OG, you like to homebrew and jailbreak your consoles. I would do the same. Because that's what I did with my, with one of my Wiis. We had 2 Wiis. I just so happened to jailbreak, or no, homebrew. I think the black Wii? Because the white one for some reason never worked. Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. Yeah, Wii games, now it's like Dolphin exists, so it's like there's kind of no point in having a Wii. Unless you want on... Oh no, they shut down the online, didn't they? Yeah, then there's literally no point in the Wii. Oh, Hamza. Walaikum salam. I'm so sorry. I just saw your comments. Sorry, I see blue, I think it's Tata. Because the names are similar names. I'll read your last comment in a second. I'm backing up on my PS2 ISO. Huh. ISO files on this SD card, too long of a process. Why an SD card? Of course an SD card is going to take a while. Why don't you just do like a hard drive? Oh, Anton, I'm good. How are you? You were made fun of school. You were made fun of in school for owning a Wii U. What? I don't think anyone predicted the Wii U to be a massive failure. Even though the concept is cool, but they executed it kind of poorly. It's a kind of a weird way to make fun of someone for. The Wii U marketing was kind of doo-doo. I just don't get the concept. It's like you have the console already. Why make a separate accessory for it? I don't get it. I bought 2 years ago. I tried to mount your computer and it wasn't detecting. Honestly, that's kind of your thing, Hamza. I don't know much about jailbreaking a console, even though it's become easier over time. One sec. did do a crack in time, so I got that along with Tools of Destruction and, yeah, Quest for Booty. Still got those cheat sheets. From one of my relatives, they used to have a cheat sheet for, I think, San Andreas. At first I had no idea they were like proper cheats in the game. Taken from online. Because I never really got into GTA. Also, not gonna lie. Oh, wait. I'm spacing out. No, it's not the run. It's just boxes. Just spacing out. What was I saying? Combined with having a horrible weekend, as of last weekend, my body as a whole just kind of strangely, I don't know, I've been like taking frequent visits to the bathroom. And the food that I eat hasn't really changed. So like, I don't know why. It's like I go to the bathroom fine. There were just like 1 or 2 days in specific, or 3 days, where my stomach was like just working on overdrive. It's like I felt sick, but I wasn't sick at the same time. It's not food poisoning, it's just like actual illness. It's the casual cold. I don't know if it's the weather or something else. Even today. Even yesterday, even Friday. Just stomach working on overdrive, I guess. I'm not too sure. I experienced the same thing. Even though my guts are fine. He made a Snickers. Nah. I'm fatigued for no reason without any explanation. I've been feeling fatigued and tired for 2 or 3 weeks lately, yeah. Then I stay awake and continue my day just fine. Even though, like, I'm not 100% whatsoever, body-wise. Is it possible to get relic and yellow? Oh, no, it's not. What the f— I hate when my phone keyboard messes up. What the fuck is that a feature? Do you have a high poultry fiber diet and drink a lot of tea? Not really. I just like eat carbs. Rice. I do drink tea way more than coffee than I will ever, you know, consume. I do drink a lot of chai. Fiber is a carb? I don't know, man. I'm not a food expert. If something's delicious, I just eat it. Triple Mask Palooza. That's some of these levels. No, time trial, not yet. Hey, Nationverse. Then other videos jump scare me. I'm sorry, it's just... I have my mic at like +6 on OBS, okay? And everything in the background is like -6 or -5. I just don't get how my streams are extremely quiet, I'm not gonna lie, like genuinely. Do you indulge in spicy food? I do not. I hate spicy food, as a matter of fact. How can it ever be quiet? Honestly, I don't know. I even ramped up, like, my game volume, even. I just don't get how my streams are quiet when the microphone is, like, not right next to me. I honestly don't know. Lack of vitamin D makes you tired. Maybe that's why. I don't really go out much to get sunlight. Yeah, I wonder why I can't get sunlight, because it's like 39 degrees in midday. Silly me, yeah. 36, 38 degrees. In the middle of the day. Getting sunlight. I mean, technically it's not that hot. Even in, like, high 30s. It's the humidity that makes it bad. And nowadays it's not really humid. Sometimes it's humid, sometimes it's not. And the way I can tell, it's the way my glasses fog. Otherwise, it's fine. It's like mid-30s I'm fine with. High 30s, not so much. Forget 40. Oh, come on. Whatever, I'll get him the time trial. That's actually smarter to do in the time trial. Because you don't have to go through the extra distance to get the gem, then go back, and... that could be useful in a speedrun. Not gonna lie. Why am I using that? I can hear the game and him just fine. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like I change the settings every time just so my side is equal and your side is equal. It's tiny, right? Oh, okay. I guess I can try and put it on 70% next time, like the global audio. Hey, Snock. When I just volume to his stream, other videos jump scare me, that means other videos are louder than his stream. I guess I may have to tinker a bit for next time. I'm fine with. I can do that. Yo, OCD Gaming. Good name. Really? Yo, cats. You got me sweating? I'm sorry. I mean, my hands are sweating also. I'm like rubbing them on my shirt quite a bit. Yeah, I've read the Rumor Nation verse. Unified engine, third-party studios, and all of that. You just got back from the gym, nice. Yeah, finest, I know. It's the most dangerous warp room. I think your audio is fine. Yo, Pragand, how's the run going? Or are you gonna throw the run like yesterday's attempt? Well, if it was funny to you and made you laugh, then I'm happy, even if it's a fucked up run. Near the end. He did CTR stream where he raised his voice. Really? Talking Arabic out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I knew it. A real mousetrap. Nice. Do you still have a PS1? I do not. I used to. Not anymore. You were definitely mad and swore a lot in Arabic. Someone talks in their native language and means they're pissed. Yes. يا زلمة. Hey Jordy, good to see you, man. It's been a while. How have you been? How's Spyro 1? I'm seeing your different world records in each level, and your 120 run. Flat. Do you have a PS8? Let's first go to PS6. Is English common in UAE? Yes, everything is in Arabic and English. Did you ever play N.Sanity? I have, yes. Road to Crash 4 on N.Sanity, yeah. I played like all the Crash games, mainly. Everything's been good. Two recent 120s runs were crazy for sure. Nice. Any 119s? Hey, Homer fan. Oh. If bonus levels wasted lives, if you lost, I'd be cooked. Yeah. I think anyone would be cooked. Why don't you attempt this? Yeah, Jordy. I've been focusing on Spyro for nearly a year and having fun with it, so don't feel like switching. Ah. Is that it, Jordy? Quitting Crash? I'm kidding, obviously. I can relate. When you're so close on something and you're hyper-focused on that in particular. That was me with Crash 1 Hitless. It's like, I can't play anything. I need to get this done. Spyro Reignited plus Legend Trilogy's Hitless? No. The official Crash web, so hopes up. We'll see. We'll see what comes out of Spyro. As a franchise. Spyro feels like Hitless until you play Misty Bog. And then it doesn't become Hitless. A rarity. I'm way too motivated for this goal, defo. Yeah, Borby. Should do it. You should do this hitless, definitely. Even these mines are hitless, even if I have triple mask. How's the stream been? It's been okay. I did die on... what was it? Behaving earlier. That was like over an hour ago. Now I reset the run and I'm back here in Warp 4, almost done with it. I hate the cold hard crash death route. It is a terrible one, isn't it? Your game runs pretty smooth on stream. What GPU do you use? I have a 4080 Super. 4080 Super. And I'm using my GPU to stream. So needless to say, I won the silicon lottery. Unintentionally. Okay, Beehive out of business, I guess. I swear, that Beehive is broken like 99% of the time when you backtrack. This one isn't. Out of business. I hate you, Klaxno. What? 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 I wasn't even close to that! I wasn't even close to that. Can't be us anymore. I'm done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fucking bullcrap hitboxes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I can't be bothered playing anymore. It's 12 midnight. Fuck's sake, man. 2 deaths on fucking Warp 4. Because of trash hitboxes every fucking time.